here in Latin
I'll drive.
America. Oh yeah, I know a lot of you wapas go to tons of trouble to bleach that shit, so you don't leave the house looking like some young cholo showing off his peach bud. I appreciate female grooming just as much as the next guy. I mean, the worst is when you're going...
Your rebel menace. We can't do it alone. Este insulso de Pacatari and his rebels, autodefensas, talk of raising about a
What the fuck are you doing? That was a civilian.
Of the country's destiny in the hands of the farmer. But Pacatari lies. Men like him make their promises, give you hope, but all they want is power, control. We have seen it before, all across the continent. But Santa Blanca has put your destiny as an individual back in your own hands. This is the reality of today, not some fantasy tomorrow you have to hold for. Es ahora, banda.
Enemy activity nearby. I'm seeing 2 narcos here, at the entrance to the camp. Alright, let's roll.
Ready? Fire, fire, fire.
Roger. Opening fire. Got it. Okay, we're still alright. Engaging tangos. Looks like we've riled them up.
Their LT's trying to run.
We good? Just got close for a second there.
Coopere todo saldrá bien. Pinche cabrón. Talk, now.
Please! Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right?
The rebels could really use the gear in that cartel supply plane. Don't see why we can't make that happen. Just gotta steal the plane and get it to a safe airstrip.
I think that's all of them.
We got a 20 in the garage where Pleto parks his sports car. We snag that, we snag his GPS. Maybe something there tells us where he and his girlfriend are.
Radio, dice l'espedito.
I am just old enough to accept that I am no longer young. Youth is a feeling that I will never feel again. The belief that I will be strong forever, that I will stand for longer than the mountains, that I am unstoppable. Age has somehow found its way into my body, into my bones and muscles. But you, my hermanos, my sicarios...
Fucking fucking hell!
Still have the madness of youth. Do not underestimate it. Do not take it for granted. Drink it for all that it is worth. Enjoy.
Ready?
your strength.
Open fire.
Try
Roger.
to exceed, to expand its limits.
Agárrense compas, porque los más chingones llegamos sin gato. Y la verga nos ha de pelar. Esto es Santa Blanca Radio. Amada Santa.
I have a shot. Engaging.
This is El Cardenal with an important message for Bolivia. Beware of the lies spread by Pat Katari and his friends.
Shitballs.
These promises of equality and transparency, or free education and free health care, they are empty hopes that can only be achieved through tyranny. People can only be equal when equality is forced upon them. Bakatari would take the fruit of your labor, take
Looks
Engaging.
like Kulta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel that got held here. Hold on. You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they... Let's get back to it. Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet, out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
Oh fuck, they're heading this way. Hostiles on the roads. We got a sniper, get down. Sniper's got us targeted. Assholes are coming this way. What's the plan?
Esos güeyes ya se pelaron, aquí no hay nada. Seguimos bosque y bosque y nomás un pinche ruido y un pinche culero por aquí. A ver qué sale.
Clear. How you guys holding up? I'm riding the motorcycle.
We've got a location on El Polito's personal car. Steal it, so our techs can analyze the car's GPS for intel.
Let's go.
Guns down. We don't need to frighten these people. What the fuck, man? That was a civilian.
heads up hostile presence. Eyes on the cartel element. Over by the fuel drum.
We good? Shit got close for a second.
We'll let the rebels know where to find these supplies. They could pay us back later.
Look alive. We got company.
Say the
Ready?
word, boss.
Open fire.
Roger that.
Engage targets.
Come on.
Good shooting. Let's clean up and move on. Quédate quieto. Talk now.
Chill the fuck out, Wade. I'm talking, all right?
I'm in. Let's roll.
Fire.
I copy. I'm engaging tangos.
¡Ey! ¡Hay unos pinches soldados ya por aquí, merito! ¡Quiebren a todos esos putos!
Fuck. We're made.
I'm opening fire on these shitheads. Shit, he knows he's taking fire. Target down.
Got no tangos on my radar.
Fire.
I have a shot. Engaging. Roger that. We got the fucking helo.
No hay señales de enemigos por aquí. Continúen la búsqueda. La búsqueda no dio resultados. El enemigo se ha retirado. Perdimos contacto con el enemigo. Salgan del servicio.
Bowman. We just arrived in Agua Verde.
Welcome to Narco Paradise. Agua Verde used to be a national park, but Santa Blanca turned it into a place to wine and dine VIPs. Run by this Narco Jr. called Carzita. He brings politicians, judges, and CEOs there for relaxation and cartel-sponsored debauchery.
What's the play?
We need to know who Sueño's making deals with. Carzita must have a guest list somewhere. You get him, you get the names.
Understood. We're on it. We got some intel from Bowman on our boy Carzita. Ready? Fire, fire, fire!
Copy that. Poke the hornet's nest. Engaging tangos.
Shit, they spotted us.
¿Qué chingados está pasando? ¿Dónde están los cañones? Tenemos a estos pendejos enfrente.
Grenade!
¿Qué chingados espera? A partir de la madre con todo. Vamos a enseñarles quién manda. ¡Disparen!
Fuck, they're coming right at us. Sniper, get down!
A ver, cabrones. El enemigo anda cerca. Aparte de eso, se salen con todos lados a ayudar.
Cartel's influence operation, their propaganda machine. We should familiarize ourselves with their MO.
The man at the top is El Cardinal, an excommunicated priest turned Santa Muerte proponent. He's also supposed to be the spiritual advisor to El Sueño.
Other guy in the mix is Ramon Feliz. Used to be a legit journalist till he inexplicably started blogging for the cartel.
Nomad, put a pin in whatever you're working on. I've got a mission coming through that takes top priority.
What do you need?
I'm tasking you with support for Operation Watchman.
Support?
I know this guy. Don't give him any shit, or he's liable to feed you your own liver. Patching him through now.
Nomads, this is Matchwood. How do you read?
Matchwood? I read you 5 by 5.
I'm in country without my usual team. A girl says you're pipe hitters who know the neighborhood.
You tell us what you need, we'll make it happen.
I'm gonna want somebody to watch my back. I'll drop you a line when I'm in position.
Roger that.
Look, this is not the time to be playing cowboy. Tread lightly. Don't drop any bodies unless I give you the word. You copy?
Understood. This is a stealth op.
Matchwood out.
Looks like we're riding shotgun with Sam Fisher. Buddy of mine, he went to Paladin 9 Security. Worked with Fisher on K&R in South America. Said he was a real hard ass. And reliable as hell, but not a guy you invited for dinner with the family. I guess he's had it rougher than most. Lost both his parents when he was a kid. And apparently, somebody faked his daughter's death. He's been shot, stabbed, tortured. That bastard's still ticking. Like Rasputin or something. And that takes something powerful. To keep at it after all that shit happens to you. And Fisher has spent decades walking side by side with death. That's tough. Sometimes. And I think about the bad things we do for the good of our country. Travel overseas, take some lives, ruin others. And I'd do it all again. In a heartbeat. But I still don't know if I'd go as far as Sam Fisher does.
boots down in Libertad province. What can you tell us?
Libertad is where Santa Blanca gets the precursors it uses to refine coca paste into cocaine. It's a tricky process that requires special knowledge and a lot of...
We've got to locate...
very nasty chemicals. Intel on the ground is pretty thin. The local Buchon keeps a very low profile. We think he might be one of the cartel's top chemists, so I'd really love to find out what he knows. Get out there, rattle some cages, and see what you can find out.
Copy that. We're on it. That's interesting.
You think that your eyes see truthfully? You think your ears hear truth too?